Good morning to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for the...
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Miller coming in.
Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. No. Terrible shot. Incredible. What a grab. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Finds the edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Misses everything. That's a boundary save for sure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
6 runs out of there. The Titans, 22 for 1.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit, though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Square drive and through the gap. Classic shot for 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over. The Titans are 26 for 1. Butler from the scoreboard end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Wow, that's missed a lot. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Wait there.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? An absolute screamer. Diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Afridi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Wait it.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
No!
Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. Over, the Titans are 45 for 2.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Power and precision in that shot.
Read that really well. A fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield and straight to the boundary. That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Richards, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Afridi from the clubhouse end.
A few moves made in the field.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the clubhouse end.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot?
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, yes, nice bowling. Yep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away with flair and style, and it's gone all the way for 6.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
That's the over. The Titans are 72 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Yep.
Good fielding out in the boundary. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Titans are 80 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. A direct hit and this could be gone. Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 4 off it. The Titans are 84 for 3. Singh from the scoreboard end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. How will he reply?
Cut away to deep point. Should just be the single.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. There's a chance if it hits.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Singh has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Butler back into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field. Might look to go big again here.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Yep.
8 runs added in that over. The Titans are 111 for 3.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Huge! That has flown.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Butler from the clubhouse end. Afridi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Oh.
Misses everything. Perfectly timed.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do. other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Going with pace now.
Is coming into the attack.
Yep.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful.
Yep.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh, too good. That is huge.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Big edge. Where's that going? That's the over. The Titans are 162 for 3.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Yep. No!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait, yep.
And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yep. Yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 7.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Butler back on now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Chance to run 2.
Bowler.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Gone. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
At number 8.
Yep. Yeah. No.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Afridi from the clubhouse end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Yep. No.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Catch.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Trouble! Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Butler coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. No. Terrible shot.
Catch it!
Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Carey goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Richards, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yup. Go!
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
Final over in this innings. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Carey loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That's out. Gone. Nowhere near making it.